What's going on, the friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green for the Game Boy Advance. This is going to be the real final episode, and that will basically include pretty much everything that this game has to offer. Now, once again, like I said in the last episode, there are a few more Pokemon that we can show off, like, let's say, Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys. Those are probably the only notable ones that you can get. However, those are event exclusive, which means I have no way of showing those off unless I cheat the game. Instead, what we're going to be doing now is pretty much conclude pretty much the entirety of the LP. So what we got here is we're able to now rematch the Elite Four members. You actually cannot rematch them right away like you can in most newer generation Pokemon games. When you rematch the Elite Four members, you can rematch them for as many times as you can. And when you rematch them for the second time, they are significantly higher leveled and they use significantly different Pokemon than the last time they fought them. So with that being said, I highly recommend that you train your team because it's not going to be very easy. And also stock up on some items if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and show this off real quick here. As you can see, this is what my team looks like right now. Everybody's on 65, Brenda's on 70, and I also taught my Pokemon a few different moves as well, so... Alright, now with that being said, let's go ahead and head inside. Now once again, once you step inside, you cannot go back, so... we are here again, and... yeah, and we're here for a challenge this time. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I, Lorelei of the Elite Four, have returned. You know how it goes. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. You and your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Haha! Are you ready? All right, I am ready. Okay, so Lorelei Elite Four. Oh, Elite Four Lorelei. Round 2. Let's go ahead and do this. So, the Elite Four members will have 5 Pokemon again, just like last time. Not 6. It's kind of a letdown for the. This is kind of the first Pokemon game that allows you to rematch the Elite Four members in higher levels. But this is kind of a letdown that they only give you 5 Pokemon. That they have 5 Pokemon again instead of a full 6. I'm glad they improved on that in Generation 4 and onwards, which is actually pretty nice. Lorelei's first Pokemon was Dugong, level 64, Water Ice type with Surf, Ice Beam, Signal Beam, and Double Team. Her next Pokemon is going to be Swinub, level 63, Ice Ground type with Earthquake, Blizzard, Double Edge, and Rock Slide. Oh man, with the crit! I don't know if that would have one-shot anyway with the crit, but we definitely got the crit there, so that was pretty lucky on our part. Alright, next one is Lapras. It's going to be our best Pokemon. Setting up the big guns right off the bat here. Lapras on level 66, Water Ice type with Psychic, Thunder, Surf, and Ice Beam. So I taught Brenda a new move in between recording, and that is Frenzy Plant, and that is the ultimate grass type move. It does so much damage, but it does leave me vulnerable for a turn if I like afterwards. But there we go! I defeated it in one hit. Otherwise that could have been pretty bad. Alright, so now I'm gonna switch out because I don't feel like losing a turn right off the bat here on the next fight, or on the next Pokemon. So our next Pokemon is gonna be Cloister, level 63, Water Ice type with Rain Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, and Supersonic. Alright, there we go. Took out the Cloister. Man, we're doing pretty good so far. Like, trust me, this doesn't get any easier than this, so you better pretty much take it as you will. I guess that's the phrase. I don't know. That's not the right phrase, but our last Pokemon is gonna be Jinx, level 66. Ice Psychic type with Psychic, Ice Beam, Leveling Kiss, and Attract. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so the first thing, well, let's go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball here. It is faster than Heather. That's probably not a good thing, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. We're gonna go for a Shadow Ball here. We're gonna see how much damage it does. Shadow Ball is another move that I taught Heather off screen. Okay, that's unfortunate. And just like the first time, Elite Four members do use 2 full restores. So that was 1 full restore. I can imagine she's gonna use her second full restore if this survives. Oh no, it doesn't. This time I got a higher range right there, so that was good. Alright, and there we go. That is Lorelei. Things shouldn't be this way. I'm sorry. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Alright, and with that, it is now time to move on to the next one. Now, I don't actually know how I'm going to be formatting this, because when we first did this, we did 1 Elite Four member per video. And, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record the entire league here, and then I'll decide in editing if I want to do 1 Elite Four member per video, like I did the first time that we did this. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limits. I've lived and trained with my fighting Pokemon, and that will never change. Someone! We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! The hoo-ha never gets old, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. So, Bruno has quite a much different team. He has, instead of 2 Onyxes, he has 2 Steelixes. He evolved the Steelixes this time. This Steelix is on level 65, Steel Ground type, with Earthquake, Rock Tomb, Iron Tail, and Crunch. Alright, so there we go. Took that one out. Next up is Hitmonchan. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and alternate between Heather and Herman here. So Hitmonchan is level 65, fighting type with Sky Uppercut, Mach Punch, Rock Slide, and Counter. Counter will basically, you'll basically get whatever damage you do to it, it will return back to you with double the power, and that's quite painful if that happens. But there we go. One shot the Hitmonchan. Or the Hitmonchan, next up is Hitmonlee, and I'm gonna alternate between Heather and Herman here. Kind of give them equal screen time here in this fight. Hitmonlee is level 65, fighting type, with Mega Kick, Foresight, Earthquake, and Rock Slide. And go for a second right there. With the crit! I don't think I needed the crit, but that was nice. There we go. Alright, and next up is his second Steelix. So the second Steelix is on level 66, Steel Ground type with Dragon Breath, Iron Tail, Earthquake, and Crunch. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go for Surf. And hopefully take it out. Please! Yeah! And with another crit! Alright, I don't think, once again, I don't think I needed that second crit, but that was nice. Alright, and then finally, last but not least, is going to be the Ace Pokemon. That is going to be Machamp. Machamp is a level 68 fighting type with Brick Break, Cross Jump, Earthquake, and Rock Tomb. So, this is quite a powerful Pokemon. And the Elite Four Round 2 here, it doesn't get any easier. It just gets progressively harder, and that's the kind of challenge that I like. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go for another Psychic here, and there we go. Took out the Machamp, and we did it. And that is Bruno. Why? How could I lose? I don't know, man. My job is done. Go face your next challenge. Alright, then. Alright, it is now time